guys, what's my sister saying?
Cute toenails, Retha.
Oh, who wants to see?
Let's see. I gotta zoom in on those.
Zoom in on those toenails.
Bright orange.
Yeah, why do you have bright orange toenails today?
Because I maybe was requested to have my toenails painted bright for a video we are doing. I don't know, have we told them about this video series yet?
I think we've mentioned it, yes.
We are doing a video series on the top 15 questions that we get about essential oils. And we are shooting video 5.
Yes.
Today.
Yep, video 5.
So we've shot the other one. Only one has been completely edited and is ready to go. But it's a full 15 video series. So we're shooting number 5 today, and I have no idea why. They just tell me what to do and I do it. And I was told to have my toenails painted a bright color. And so my sister, Amanda, she has a machine to do like shellac. And so I went to her house and I have a picture of her touching my toes, painting my toenails. She was like, I can't believe I'm doing this the whole time. Anyways, hi guys. Welcome to Make Craft Monday. We did have to do a shout out to my toenails though. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about flip-flopping our oils, which I think a lot of you are going to be really excited about. And we also have a flip-flop craft. So let's get started. We are live. Who is ready for some DIYs? I maybe overfilled a couple of them. We want you to become empowered to know what you're purchasing because you know that's only going to help you be able to help your family. Oh, welcome back. So I'm excited for this, for what we're going to do today, because it's questions we get a lot about, you know, I don't have this oil, recipes calling for this oil, I don't have it, what can I use instead? So we're going to be talking about that and also showing you where you guys can find a lot of that information so you can help yourselves get educated and take care of that. So, but before all that, we have a couple things. We're going to see who's joining us. We're going to talk about week 4 of our JCAM. I can't believe July's almost over, but it is. So we're going to be talking about week 4, which is really exciting, and then we're going to get into the flip-flopping craft and the flip-flopping question. So we have
say that 5 times.
Flip-flopping craft. No, I can't even say it fast once.
It just sounds like you're swearing.
Thank you. Danny's mom just bonked him on the head. We have Donna from New York joining us, Diane from Texas, Jolene from Massachusetts. Shelly says, so cool on the words flip-flop oils. Cassie from North Carolina. Brittany, hello from Indy. Is that Indiana?
Or India.
Or India. Amber from Seattle. Stacy from New Jersey. Maria from Oklahoma. Amanda from New York. I've seen lots of people from New York on today. Lisa from San Diego. Alicia says she's excited for the tutorial. Nicole from Michigan. Brandy from Washington. Something about a hospital, and then Danny pulled up a different screen. Lynn in hospital with son. What'd she say, Danny?
She said, yeah, Lynn said, I'm in the hospital with my son right now, so need this today.
Oh, I'm
Lynn,
sorry.
Shout outs.
Yes, shout out to Lynn and her son. I hope everything's okay and that everything will be okay. I mean, obviously not everything's okay. You're in a hospital, so thoughts are to you. Hope everything's okay. Who do we have on Instagram, Ashley?
Savchish, I believe, says hi from Seattle. Amber Brown 1230 says that she is near Houston.
Oh, fun.
Oli says hello, Retha from the Philippines.
Hi, welcome.
M. Smith 5683, Henderson, Nevada.
My husband worked in Henderson, Nevada. He did his student teaching there.
Oh,
at one of the, I don't know, maybe high schools, maybe middle school. I honestly don't remember.
Linda Ledbetter, hi from Boise. She's going to the Meridian store this morning.
Oh, yay! Taking advantage of JCAM at the Meridian store?
Let us know what you think.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yes.
Yoli Cano Rodriguez from Florida. She says, I haven't watched in a while. You have a new hairstyle. I do. Thanks. Okay. Hi, Retha. Hi, Danny. Hi, Danny's mom. That's what Shelly said. Okay. So let's talk about JCAM. We have a lot going on this week, you guys. It's kind of a combination of everything that we've done, or at least almost everything that we've done. Depending on the tier, you can take advantage and get most of all the gift with purchases that we've done. So Danny's gonna flip over to that page for me. At the $100, you can get the blanket. And guys, I have used this beach blanket so many times. Like, I mean, I just used it again on Saturday and yesterday. Beach blanket, $100. The beach cooler tote is $80 tier. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, it has the coolers on the bottom of it. So I know when I first showed everyone this on the live video, they didn't realize that it was a cooler. So it's a like a tote on top and then a cooler on the bottom. So you can store your waters and stuff, all your drinks in the cooler section. So that's at the $80 tier. And then $75 tier is the fanny pack, which has a lot of different pockets. And I have, I think, the iPhone 7 Plus, so the big iPhone, and it fits in this fanny pack. So it's large. So you can fit your phones in it. You can fit inhalers. We've seen customers putting their inhalers and roller bottles in it. And it's a really stretchy band. So it's really comfortable. You can use it with exercising on a walk. It's a really awesome fanny pack. And then $65 tier is this awesome lunch cooler, which I just love the fabric, you guys, and it's large. So people were asking if it's like a regular lunch size cooler, but it's large. Like, it's something you could take to the beach. It could fit, what do you think? How many water bottles did I say last time? Like at least 10 or something?
Yeah, I think you could get 16 in there. 16.
It's large. Danny's like, I think, because I tried yesterday and it worked. Just kidding. Yeah, it's a large lunch cooler. It's really nice. And it has lots of pockets on the sides and stuff. And then $50 tier, you have the mindfulness journal, which is this really gorgeous lime green color. And I know last time we had lots of people asking what the material is, and it's not leather. It's not real leather. But kind of like just a really soft kind of faux leather feel.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
A pretty high quality journal.
Yeah. And then the inside, the pages are just blank, so you can create whatever kind of journal you want. Really awesome. And then at our $25 tier, we have our Relax pre-diluted roll-on. And those who watch it is a kid-safe it's a kid-safe product, but those who watch the videos know that I like to use this at night when I'm sleeping because it helps with mental relaxation, and my mind's running a lot at night, and so when I use this, it just helps calm my mind so I can fall asleep quicker. So, oh, is that an eagle sound, Danny?
Yeah, that's a very tired eagle.
Okay, win it in a minute. 60 seconds to answer this question to win, this oil. That's all I have to say. What essential oil is believed to be the most uplifting for severe gloom when inhaled? My hint is it's expensive. If you didn't get that by the whoa. I'll give you another hint. It's also the oil of the week. So if anybody has been on our website since Wednesday, you should know what this is. But it helps with severe gloom, which we talked about when Lori was here on Friday as well. This oil and how it's one of the most for
12 seconds.
Gloom. Guys, you can win this oil. And while we're talking about this oil, because it is the oil of the week, you can also get 15% off any size of this oil with Spotlight 9. I don't know what. I never know. Go back. It is. You checked. Okay. Yep. Spotlight 9. You can also get 15% off this oil until, so tomorrow's the last day. And then we'll have a new oil of the week on Wednesday. So tomorrow's the last week.
Time is up.
Okay, there's a ton of people who are correct. So the correct answer is Melissa. It's fantastic. If you haven't used it yet, a lot of people will use it in meditation. It's really good for your skin too. I mean, there's just a lot of things that Melissa is good for. So Melissa, it's organic also. Our Melissa is organic. But yeah, it's the oil of the week. So 15% off Spotlight 9. Awesome.
Woo.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Okay, so one last thing about JCAM before we go off to the flip-flop craft and oils. Go to planttherapy.com and click the banner that takes you to the JCAM landing page, because each of these have different coupon codes. So you want to make sure that you're using the correct coupon code to get the correct. So they all have a minimum dollar purchase, but let's say, so this was the 100, this was 80. Let's say you want this, but you're going to spend $80, but you would rather have this cooler over this one. You just need to use this coupon code. So we aren't forcing you based off the amount you spend on what gift you get. You get to choose based on any amount that you spent. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to everyone in here? I'm getting some yeses. So that's why they have individual coupon codes, so that you can take advantage of any one you want, and you aren't being forced depending on the tier of what item you're getting, what gift you're getting. Awesome. Do we have questions? Do you want to take me to the question screen really fast, Danny? And
Yep, I'm hitting the wrong computer. Yep.
let me just, do you get all the items if you pass? No, so it's just one item at that tier, because they're each different coupon codes too. So it's just the one item. Whatever coupon code you use, that you just get that one item. Okay, so we have a winner for our Win It in a Minute, and it is Lena Rose on YouTube. Yay, congratulations. Let us know if you've never tried Melissa. I don't know why I'm pointing over here. Let us know if you've never tried Melissa before, because I'm really excited. So email Lena, email cs@planttherapy.com, and we will get you Melissa sent to you. Awesome, congrats. Let's see.
Oil of the month hint for August.
Oil of the month hint for August. Oil of the month hint for August. Oh, it's a blend.
Ooh.
You're getting a synergy. And how many days until August do we have? How much can I give away?
It's the 23rd today, so we got 8 days.
8 days. Oh.
It's a long time.
Okay, that's all you get. It's a synergy. Ask me in a couple of days.
So we have one question here asking if we will ever do an affiliate program, and we actually do have an affiliate program.
Yes, we do. You can email, do you know if it's with an S or without, or does it matter? Affiliates@planttherapy.com. And Andrew is our affiliate manager. Okay, who's ready for a flip-flop craft?
Let's do it.
Super excited.
Okay, so this is what we are making right here. How cute is that? It's a little welcome sign. Or so what you do is you get a board like so. What is this? Like a 1 by 2?
Yeah. You know, for a strip, 1 by
Give or take. Piece of garbage strip. Garbage board. And you just want it to be the length depending on what you do. So you can do welcome, or if you want to do your last name, like Hoffman, Amber. If you want to do Hoffman, you know, it might need to be a little bit longer. Worthington, DeLong. I'm shouting out everyone's last names now. So just depending, or if you want to do, you know, the Hoffmans or whatever. So depending on what saying you want on it, you need your board that long. So figure that out, cut the board. And then you just go and get those dollar flip-flops, and you can start making it. So we're going to show you how to do this. So this is the final product. Look how cute that is with the welcome on it. And they're so bright and summery. It's fun. Okay, so what you want to do, get the board, and then you can start by, we're going to start by putting the little handle on it to hang it. And you just use a nail gun, and Danny's mom was showing me how to use this before the video started, so we're gonna see if I break myself. I don't even know where the nail comes out of. Right there, I got it. Staple, not a nail gun. I know that. Jerry's over there. Okay, woo! I'm so nervous. Should I be nervous?
It's a little tough to push that.
I feel like it's not very
Sturdy, do you need a helping hand? You got this.
Oh, I was so nervous, you guys. Okay.
You made that look easy.
It was not. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this side. Uh-oh.
We're all holding our breath over here.
You should be. Oh, that one didn't go in. Do we have a hammer? If it doesn't go in all the way, use a hammer and hammer it the rest of the way in. Okay, so then it just, the handle to hang it. And then what you want to do is you are going to place the every other flip-flop in opposite directions. So like I would do this one over here, like this. Let me see if I have that. Is that gonna be right? And then the one in the middle, you want it just overlapping each side of the flip-flops just a little bit. And then you're just going to staple the flip-flop in, right? Oh, use my muscles. Yes. So strong, guys. Is there a camera above? Do I need to scoot over, Danny?
Say that again?
Do I need to scoot over?
No, I think you're pretty good.
Okay.
There was a question asking if you could use a ruler in the place of that thicker piece of wood. And you can, but you'd probably have those nails or the...
Go through?
Yeah, my mom was saying hot glue would work really well for that.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Was that
Nailed
this
it.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Retha. You
Do
got
I
it.
have to nail it to the flip-flop too, maybe? Or
Yeah,
am I
push
just
it
not
in there.
stronger?
You got this.
Was so strong feeling. Okay. And then this one, like, well, what do I do here, Jerry? Like that? W-E-L-C-O-M-E. Just making sure. Guys, this is actually kind of fun. I wasn't supposed to finish this one, but I am. I'm enjoying this too much. Like, Retha, we got things to do. Seriously, I don't know. Maybe I have some like tension I need to release by doing this or something.
Just don't turn that on us.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to wait and see. Okay, so I have literally stapled all my flip-flops on. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You staple all your flip-flops on, and then you can get any craft flowers, any kind that you want. And you're going to put some glue on them and then stick them in like the center toe area, that hole right there. So you're going to put some glue on them and then stick them into that area to help keep them on.
Very cool.
Yeah, man. I'm not putting glue on them, but you guys should. Okay? And then what you do is, depending on the color of flip-flops, we have... What kind of, this is just fabric paint, just like bubble puff, yeah. So puff fabric paint. And then depending on this one, you could do like white and black depending on the colors, or like the one up here, it's just all black for these brighter flip-flops. You could do just one solid color. So just whatever color works. And then you just want to write your welcome or your name, Ness Smith, whatever, however long you've had it, just across it. Cool, huh? So cool.
Flippity floppity.
That's it. Questions
Super
about the
easy.
flip-flop craft? Yeah. I've also seen them, and Jerry had mentioned that people also do like a round wreath with flip-flops too. So you just put them in a round circle and then just place flowers on them to make it look like a circular wreath. Awesome.
There's a ton of variations you could use.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you put oils on the flip-flops or on the flowers?
If it was an inside one, you probably could. I don't know about flip-flops because I don't know if they would absorb the oil. Try it. I've never tried to put oils on flip-flop, but if it absorbs the oil, for sure you could. And if you have this hanging in your house and it absorbs the oil, you definitely could use it as like a passive diffusion. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
The flowers would definitely hold some of that oil.
Yeah. If the flip-flops are absorbent, then that could work really well actually, because the material's pretty thick. So, okay.
My mom was saying she suggests, since she ends up losing at least one flip-flop from a pair,
Just
save
keeping
that
those?
flip-flop and then You can use all your mismatched flip-flops.
It's true. Or my son, because these ones kind of break sometimes, right? The center thing comes out and then the hole's too big. That's what just happened to one of my son's flip-flops. And so I can't use either one of those now, right? It's not like he can wear one flip-flop. So there, I have 2 flip-flops now. Let's see. Nancy says, this is such a cheap craft. That'll help since I'm broke after JCam. That's so funny. How's the ribbon attached to the back? I'm just hopping on. So just with the staple gun. That was such a scary little look, wasn't it? Okay, so now, hold on. You guys get to see me, my buttocks as I bend over. I apologize. Okay, just put this right on my lap. Can they see it if it's on my lap?
Yeah.
He's like, if you turn the oils around. So now time for the flip-flop oils part of this live video, which I'm excited about. Okay, so any questions? Make felt flowers. You could make felt flowers. Okay, so we often get a lot of questions related to essential oils that can be used in place of another essential oil. That's often due to 2 main things, really. Well, one main thing, you don't have the oil, right? So it can be a recipe that you're trying to create that calls for maybe frankincense and you don't have frankincense yet, so you're wondering what to purchase, or you know, you're trying to make a blend and you hear that maybe lavender is really good for sleep, but you haven't purchased lavender yet, and so you're wondering what you can use in place of it. So we get questions like this all the time. Customers wondering whether it's from our blog post, whether it's from other recipes that you're finding in a book or something. We're getting questions like this all the time. Asking, you know, I don't have that oil, what oil can I use in place of it? Or, you know, I'm allergic to lavender, what oil can I use in place of it? So just, it really depends. And so we have come up with actually a couple printable PDFs that you can download and print, and they can be found on planttherapy.com/downloads. So we have one that is the constituent chart, and that goes over, it lists a constituent, so like linalool, and then it tells you what essential oils, it lists a few essential oils that are high in that constituent. So if you are wanting to learn more about constituents, the makeup of essential oils, what those constituents are for, that's a fantastic chart. But it's a bit more, you have to dive a little bit deeper, because you'll see linalool there and see that, you know, basil, linalool, lavender, whole wood are all high in linalool, but you think, okay, that's good to know, but what's linalool good for, right? It does give a little blurb, but that's a bit more, I think that's not as easy as this one right here that we're going to share today. But it is an option. It's the constituent chart. Again, it can be found on planttherapy.com/downloads. So this one is specific to concerns. So this is our substitution chart that's also found on that downloads page, and it has like respiratory support, supporting a healthy immune system, healthy glowing skin, restful sleep, seasonal challenges. So it lists different concerns that you might have, and then it tells you what oils can help with that. So for example, if you come across a recipe that's for your skin, you know, for a face that's a DIY, a toner or a moisturizer for your face or something, and you don't have one of the oils it calls for, you can go here and look at support healthy glowing skin, and you can say, okay, any of these oils will work in place of that. Or if you're making a blend for if you're making like a salve for your chest when you're congested, and you don't have maybe eucalyptus, or maybe it calls for eucalyptus, but you want to make it a kid-safe version and kids shouldn't use eucalyptus, you can go and do respiratory support, look at all these oils, find one that's kid-safe, and use that as a substitute. So a lot of different options. So we have some to show you. Look at how awesome this is. Any questions about these charts and how this works? Yeah, his girl forever 85 says, I need to go save this chart. You do. So if you just go to the downloads page, you can click on it, you can download it, save it to your computer, to your phone, or you can also print it. I know a lot of customers have like binders that they create with a lot of educational information in it, so you can do that as well. Print it and then you have it.
have they, have we talked about these? I don't want to say anything if we.
Oh yeah, they're on the website. The new essential oil organizer binders. Here, do you want to hand that to me and I'll show it to him?
Yeah.
Danny's coming over. Amber says, I love the downloads page. My #1 oil go-to. If you were to create a PT app, make sure to include all the downloads. Oh, that's fantastic, Amber. I wish we had one too. Okay, so this is a new product that we released last week. It's the essential oil organizer journal.
I think so.
That's what it's called.
Journal.
Yeah. And it has just a ton of information. It does have our dilution chart, but you can also, when you download, you can also shrink it and then print it and put it in this too when you get this.
And I'm pretty sure that our graphics team has actually created.
Yeah, I know they're working on it. Do we have some on there already on that size?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
They are working on it.
They are working on it, so you guys can print it, and it's already the size for this. The downloads page is planttherapy.com/downloads. Is how you get to the downloads page. Okay, so just to give you an example, let's do, where's the one for respiratory support? Okay, so I had used an example that your recipe calls for eucalyptus, but all the other oils are kid safe. You know, it might contain fir and pine or, you know, something like that. All the other recipes are kid safe, but eucalyptus isn't, and you want to make a kid safe recipe. So you can go to the chart, you see that Rosalina is kid safe, and then you can know that you can purchase Rosalina, or maybe you already have Rosalina on hand and you know that you can use it in place, flip-flopping, use this oil instead of eucalyptus. Rosalina, if you haven't tried Rosalina and you have children, I highly, highly recommend it for respiratory support because it's just like the direct substitute for eucalyptus. But it's kid safe, it's fantastic. It's in our kid safe sniffle stopper, so I love it, love it. But yeah, I mean, that's how you do it. So whether you just don't have it, maybe you're doing this one's for air purifying, so it could be, you know, you moved into a new house and it maybe just stinks like it's been an empty house for a while, or maybe there's a little bit of mildewy smell or whatever. You know, you can go to this and let's say you don't have tea tree, so you're wondering what you can use instead, but you do have manuka or you have lemon, you can use it to substitute. So there's lots of reasons you might need to substitute, and this chart just makes it really easy. As long as you know why you're using that oil, and I hope everyone knows why they're using an oil, it's really easy to come to this, find the concern, and just choose another oil that's on that list.
Another thing that our aromatherapist created that I think is pretty cool, that goes right along with these two downloads, the substitution chart
and the constituent chart.
Constituent chart is the smell wheel.
Oh yeah.
If you're not worried about the constituents or the substitution, but you want to make like a good smelling blend, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty awesome as well, and it's there on that downloads page.
Yeah, it is really cool. So it tells you if it's in the floral range, if it's, you know, a mint, if it's a citrus. It tells you kind of where within what main aroma range that oil is in. So that's also really awesome. I see a ton of people saying that Rosalina is in their cart right now. Get it? Part of the JCAM week 4 is you can, we have a build your own 6 set and a build your own 9 set. So, and the 6 set is 20% and the 9 set's 25%. Is that correct, Danny? Do you want to pull up the July Customer Appreciation tab and I'll double check that?
Yeah, what was the question?
The build your own set, what's the discount on the build your own set?
Right.
Oh, so 15 and 25. So the 6, to get 10 mil 6 oils, if you get 6 oils, you'll get a free wooden box to store those 6 oils, and it's 15% off. Or if you do a build your own set with 9 oils, you'll get one of our 9 count soft cases and 25% off those oils. So really good deal. So that's part of week 4 on top of all these awesome JCAN gifts. So it's really cool. Okay, any questions about any of the downloads, charts, or the constituents? I'll wait just a minute. If we don't have any questions, if none come through, then we'll do a giveaway. It's like my evil little hands, and I don't know why, because giveaway is exciting. Is there an oil to use in place of sandalwood for a pain recipe? Well, let's just see. Let's see if this has discomfort on it. Okay, oh no, that's menstrual discomfort. Ooh. Okay, so we have lots of options. So it has the relieve occasional overexertion, which is another word for pain. Okay. But let's see. She said sandalwood. Black pepper is one of my favorites for pain. It also gives marjoram is also really fantastic. It's another one of my favorites. So I mean, there's a lot that can help with discomfort. Black pepper and marjoram are some of my favorites. Thanks, Jenny. She says, I love your charts. Christy says you get to choose the soft case you want. I don't believe so. I believe that choice is up to plant therapy. Ashley, is that correct?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, she's shaking her head, yes. Okay, Ashley, anything on Instagram? Any questions on Instagram or just awesomeness we want to share?
Somebody said that they loved the peel and sniff things that they got in the mail.
Oh, good. Yes.
Linda Lou wants to know her favorite blend for allergies is lemon, lavender, and peppermint, but peppermint isn't kid safe, so what could she use to replace that?
For allergies, so we have seasonal challenges. That's what that means allergies. Blue tansy, it's kid safe, and it's probably the #1 oil for allergies that is recommended for allergies. So blue tansy is a great option. I mean, maybe all of them besides Nioli are kid safe on this list. So there's going to be a lot of options on there. But I would say if you really want one for allergies, blue tansy is going to be a great option. Awesome. Okay. Oh, Amanda says I was able to choose my soft case. So I could be very wrong. I honestly don't know. I apologize that I do not know. This chart does say, so on the bottom it says, we have a question asking if the chart says if an oil is kid safe. So it has, this one has an asterisk. Is that how you say it? It sounded funny when I was saying it. Next to the ones that are not kid safe. So yes, it tells you right here. So you can look through this and know what ones are kid safe and what ones aren't. Awesome. Okay, guys. I see lots of people saying Sneezy Stop for real, Sneezy Stop for sure. I love Sneezy Stop. I don't know what someone commented, but go Sneezy Stop. I mean, I know I mentioned it. Is that what it's from? Mm-hmm. It's really fantastic too, yeah. Okay, guys, that's it. Oh. Tammy also said she chose her case and color pattern, so.
Did we do a giveaway?
No, not yet. I meant that's it for this.
Oh, whew.
Yeah, sorry.
I panicked.
Okay, if you guys have any other questions about this, or when you go to the downloads page and you're looking at, if you have any questions, email our aromatherapist at aromatherapist@planttherapy.com, and they'll be happy to answer any of your questions that you have on any of those charts, because they made all of those charts, so they'll have that information. Okay, who's ready for a giveaway? What? No? This is really pretty. I'm just gonna keep this on my lap. I think it makes me look good. Okay, giveaway question. You have until 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time to answer this question, and we will send you the oil that you answered. Okay, and let's do 3 winners. How's that? So what oil, here the question is, what oil do you need to finish off your collection? So tell us one oil. One. They're going to be like, but I have like 50 I need. One oil that you, more than any other oil, the one that you would want to finish off your oil collection. What oil is that? Or if you're just getting started, what's the one oil that you want to start your oil collection? Tell us what that oil is. You have until 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time tonight to answer that question, and then we will send you that oil. We're going to be choosing 3 winners. Awesome. Okay, so we have a really exciting rest of the week for our live videos. So I'm super excited. Wednesday, we have a super awesome guest joining us. Unfortunately, this guest is not going to be in the office, Robert, but he is going to be calling in, and so you guys are going to be here, going to be able to talk to him. So what we're doing, okay, they're like, Retha, just get to the point. Wednesday, Robert Tizerin is joining us. Oh, we're so excited. It's going to be our S'mores Wednesday, and we're going to be talking to Robert. Here's the key. Pay attention. Is everyone paying attention? Our Wednesday live video is going to be at 11 a.m., not at 5 p.m. like normal. Wednesday live video, 11 a.m. this week, because Robert lives in another country, and so he cannot have it at night because he will be sleeping. So 11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time this Wednesday, Robert Tizerin is going to be on here answering your questions. So we need you guys to send us your questions. I know we have some posts going out on social media. Email your questions to cs@planttherapy.com. Leave them in the comment section. We are going to be collecting your comments. Robert Tizerin is going to go through them. It's going to be a 30-minute live video where he is answering the questions that you guys send in. So we're super excited. If you've ever wanted to ask Robert Tizerin anything, now is your chance, because he's going to be on for 30 minutes at 11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time this Wednesday. Did I say that enough?
What time was it again?
11 a.m. We're so excited to have him. So make sure you join on Wednesday. If there's any friends or family members who use essential oils that would also love to, listen to answers, that, because we aren't going to be, it's not going to be if you ask a question on Wednesday, it's going to be all previous questions that we received. So, so make sure you send in your questions so that hopefully we can get to it in our 30-minute time slot on Wednesday when he's here, when he's joining us on the live. And then Friday, we are going to be in fulfillment, and we have some really awesome big surprises for you on Friday. So make sure you, and that's at the regular time at 9:30 a.m. And I'll let you know that, but it's just a whole big week of live, so I'm excited.
What time zone?
Mountain Daylight.
Okay, just making sure.
I said that like 5 times, didn't I?
3 people that asked.
Mountain Daylight Time. Okay, that's it. Good luck on the giveaway. 3 winners. Tell us what oil you need to finish your collection or what oil you need to start your collection. And 3 people will win that oil. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good Monday. See you Wednesday.